welcome back to the channel, truck fans and adventure seekers. Today we are diving deep into one of the most anticipated mid-size pickups of 2026, the Nissan Frontier. Nissan has long been a force in the truck world, and the Frontier has always walked a line between rugged utility and everyday usability. With this latest update, Nissan promises more power, better tech, improved off-road chops, and a modern design that blends toughness with style. In this full review, we'll peel back every layer, we'll explore its mechanical heart, see how it looks from every angle, experience the cabin, test comfort, push its performance limits, and finally deliver a verdict on whether the 2026 Frontier can compete with the likes of Tacoma, Colorado, Ranger, and more. So strap in, this is going to be a long, thorough, and exciting ride. FY section degrees car details, 20 minutes. Let's begin with what makes the 2026 Frontier tick: the engine, drivetrain, specs, trims, and what's new under the hood. The 2026 Frontier is powered by a 3.8-litre V6 engine rated at 310 horsepower and 281 pounds-to-feet of torque. This engine is mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission that also offers drive mode selections and manual shifting options. Frontier continues to offer both rear-wheel drive, 2WD, as standard and part-time 4x4 with a 2-speed transfer case as an option. Among the trim levels, you'll find the base S, SV, PRO-X, and PRO-4X variants. The PRO-4X is optimized for off-road performance with Boldest shocks, skid plates, locking rear differential, and all-terrain tires. In terms of towing and payload, the 2026 Frontier is rated to tow up to 7,150 pounds in certain configurations. Payload capacity is more modest, typically around 1,220 pounds in many trims. Fuel economy for non-4x4 models appears to be about 21 miles per gallon combined, with city, highway figures of 19-24 miles per gallon in RWD versions. 2026 also brings some updates. A drive mode selector now is available across more trims, new dark armor package, dark accents, wheels, badging, for SV grades, new standard features like heated seats, remote start in more trims, and revised LED lighting on base S and SV. Also worth noting, Nissan collaborated with Roush Performance to produce a Frontier PRO-4XR variant with special suspension and styling upgrades. So mechanically, the 2026 Frontier continues to push the envelope in the mid-size truck space, combining a powerful V6, modern transmission, off-road ready hardware, and better customization across trims. On the exterior, the 2026 Frontier blends rugged styling with sharper, modern touches. The front end features a more angular, bold grille design with updated LED headlamps and daytime running lights that give it a distinctive face. The base S and SV trims now get LED lamping upgrades. The hood is sculpted with strong character lines, and the bumper design includes skid plate elements even on mid-trims. From the side, the Frontier has a robust and balanced profile. Wheel arches are flared, especially on PRO-X and PRO-4X models, and the truck sits taller compared to older versions to enhance presence. The PRO models come with all-terrain tires and more aggressive styling cues like dark trim, special graphics, and heavier fender cladding. The dark armor package adds blacked out mirrors, grille, badging, wheels, and tailgate lettering for a stealthier look. Inside the cabin, the 2026 Frontier seeks to blend durability with modern tech and improved comfort. The base trims use robust materials like cloth seats, hard plastics, and simple finishes. But as you move up, Nissan layers in softer surfaces, contrast stitching, and more premium touches. The centerpiece is an upgraded 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system on higher trims, with lower trims getting an 8-inch display. The system supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, wireless on some trims, and is integrated into a clean, horizontal dashboard layout. The digital instrument cluster is modern and configurable, showing everything from speed and fuel to off-road data in PRO variants. Seating is more ergonomic compared to earlier models. The front seats are well bolstered, with options for heating, and in higher trims, power adjustments. PRO and PRO-X trims come with embroidered cloth seats and supportive bolsters. The rear seat in crew cab models offers decent legroom, and the rear bench folds up for extra storage under the seat. The cabin is designed for both everyday use and rough conditions. Nissan has also focused on storage and practicality. There are ample door pockets, a deep center console, overhead storage, and smart cubbies. The PRO models add utility features like bed under rail lighting controls, 120 volts power outlet in rear center console, heated mirrors, heated steering wheel, and remote start. The interior finishes and color accents in PRO trims elevate the experience, giving it character without overdoing things. For a mid-size truck with off-road ambition, the 2026 Frontier surprisingly does well in comfort. The ride quality has improved thanks to suspension tuning that smoothens out rough roads while retaining firmness for handling. High-quality cabin insulation and noise reduction engineering make highway driving far quieter than older models. The seats, especially in higher trims, are comfortable for extended journeys. The addition of heating and better cushioning helps reduce fatigue. Climate control is now more responsive, and higher trims offer dual-zone automatic climate control. The PRO4X and PROX packages also include premium features like heated steering wheel and heated seats. Rear passengers get sufficient space for a mid-size truck, and the overall layout makes ingress and egress easier than many competitors. Ergonomics are improved. Controls are logically placed, the steering wheel is adjustable, visibility is good with large windows, and optional 360° cameras assist in tight environments. For daily driving, commuting, or long road trips, the Frontier aims to be usable without feeling punishing. In short, the comfort level in the 2026 Frontier is as good as you can expect from a truck that also wants to be off-road capable. Let's bring in the fun part, how the 2026 Frontier drives and performs. The 3.8 liters V6 gives the Frontier strong, linear power, making acceleration and highway merging comfortable. The 9-speed automatic helps keep the engine in its optimal range. Many reviewers note confident throttle response and smooth shifting. Off-road performance is where the PRO4X shines. With Bilstein shocks, locking rear differential, skid plates, and all-terrain tires, it handles trails, mud, rocks, and rough terrain confidently. The drive mode selector, rock, sand, mud, etc., helps tailor vehicle behavior to conditions. Hill descent control and multi-terrain assist help in steep or technical terrain. Towing with the Frontier is strong for its class. With the right setup, it can pull up to 7,150 pounds, which gives it serious capability for campers, boats, or trailers. Payload is more modest but acceptable for most users. On pavement, the Frontier handles well for a pickup. The steering is responsive and the suspension keeps body roll in check. Fuel economy is improved but not groundbreaking. Expect ~21 miles per gallon combined for the two WD models and lower in 4x4. In real-world tests, the balance of performance, off-road capability, and economy makes the Frontier a practical option. The Roush PRO4XR variant brings extra suspension tuning and styling upgrades for more hardcore off-road performance. After spending extensive time with the 2026 Nissan Frontier, it becomes clear that this truck is more than just a modest mid-size. It's a serious contender in its class. It balances rugged ambition with everyday usability, delivering strong performance, modern tech, and a capable off-road persona. The V6 engine is punchy without being overkill, and the 9-speed automatic is generally smooth and responsive. The off-road hardware on PRO variants gives it real trail cred. Where the Frontier may not win is raw luxury or maximum payload when compared to heavier trucks. Its comfort is good, not best in class. Fuel economy remains a compromise when pushed hard or in 4x4 mode, but for many buyers, those trade-offs are acceptable given the Frontier's strengths. If you want a truck that can handle weekend adventures, daily driving, occasional towing, and looks aggressive doing it while still offering modern features like a large touchscreen, driver aids, and stylish interior, then the 2026 Frontier is a strong pick. The addition of the Roush PRO4XR option shows Nissan is willing to push even further for enthusiasts. In summary, the 2026 Nissan Frontier is well-rounded, capability-forward, and smartly modernized. It may not be perfect, but it's bold, fun, and ready for the road and the trail. If you enjoyed this in-depth review of the 2026 Nissan Frontier, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and of course, subscribe to the channel for more detailed reviews of the latest trucks and SUVs. Your support keeps us bringing you the most advanced automotive content, and trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.